You know, timing is everything. So I had on my calendar, it was 2 o'clock, but my assistant says, no, it's 2:30 for your meeting. So I'm sitting over there in the parking deck eating my lunch, and Matt calls me a minute ago and says, where are you? I said, well, I'm in the parking deck. Where are you? And he said, well, this thing's about ready to start and needs you over here. So please forgive, but I've been here a while. Martha, Martha, Martha. This is a wonderful day. I'll get to you in just a second, but I did want to recognize some of the people in the audience today. First of all, of course, our honoree, Martha Mann Smith. Martha, thank you for being here today. Martha's daughter, Marlou Bacon, and her sons, Kyle and Alex. Kyle, Alex, thank you. Likewise, Marlou's husband, Eddie Bacon. Eddie, glad to have you with us today. Thank you. In our audience, I believe we've got former board chair and his wife, Harvey Montague in Texana. Glad to have you with us today. Thanks for being here. I believe we have 3 people from Wake Med, Janine Martin, Christine Craig, and Andy Curtis. If you'd stand, we welcome you. If not, wave to me. Thank you. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Janine. From Rex, we have Emily Ziegler. Emily, if you're here, wave to me. If not, we won't applaud. From Duke Raleigh, we have Alicia Barfield and Priscilla Ramsor. If you're here, wave to me. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Those are the places that help us train our nurses. The 3 hospitals in this community are so important to the healthcare program and what we're trying to do. 3 of my bosses are here, and my evaluation is due this month, so okay? So I'd like to ask the 3 of them to stand as I call your name, and then give them a great big round of applause, please. First of all, our Vice Chair, Doris Hubner, one of our trustees, Ed Paradise, and John Tyberry. Now applaud, now applaud, yay! Thank you, thank you. We also have 4 members of our foundation board here that I've been told. And if you'll stand up individually, we'll give you 1 round of applause. Former Foundation Board Chair Nathan Becker, Larry Hamilton, Kent Thompson, and Pat Poe. Will you please stand? Please wave to me. Thank you. Thank you. And I hope that Stephanie will tell me if I've overlooked anybody that I was supposed to welcome. We're good, Stephanie? She's giving me the high sign. All right. We're ready to roll here. My job is always to do a welcome and do a recognition of our guests. But I am, well, no, I'll save it for closing comments. What I was going to say about the importance of nursing, the importance of healthcare, but also the importance of visionaries like you, Martha, that see the need for better health care, see the importance of what these nurses, these student nurses do and what they become, and the thousands, tens of thousands, and for some of them, some of the younger ones may practice 40 years, and they may see 100,000 patients in 40 years. So the seeds that you're helping us plant will go far beyond us. So, Martha, thank you. Thank you. All right, I'd like to ask my Dean and Chief Campus Officer, Dr. Molly Curry. Molly, if you'll come forward, please give her a round of applause.
Thank you. We're so excited today. Transformational gifts, of course, like this don't come around every day, so we're really thrilled. The nursing faculty is here as well, if you'll stand. Well, this gift will help us to meet the ever-changing needs of our healthcare community. It will support student scholarships, faculty fellowships, and of course, the really expensive equipment and technology that's required in the healthcare environment today. So what we try to do here at Wake Tech is to provide the students the opportunity in our labs and in our simulation labs to have those opportunities before they do patient care. So this gift will help us to move towards better technology and equipment. And of course, to have this gift come from one of our own, a nurse who understands the challenges and rewards of the nursing profession, makes it even more special. So thank you, Martha. So today, to elevate our nursing program to a school of nursing, it doesn't usually happen at a community college. And I can say that we would be the first in the state to have a school of nursing. And so with that, the Martha Mann School of Nursing. So it's my pleasure to invite Martha and her family up.
Unlock that side. All right, so turn her around.
Turn her around this way.
You can turn that thing on a dime, can't you?
I've done it before.
Do unveiling and then your special.
Okay. All right, so I do that.
I'll say a few words. So, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to unveil a plaque. Remove the thing. And this will be placed on the 3rd floor of the nursing department when you come off the elevators. The Martha Mann School of Nursing. Martha Mann Smith School of Nursing. Eddie, we want to say a few words?
Okay. You wanted them to sit again, or?
If they want.
Okay. Yeah.
Y'all just tried to outdo yourself.
Okay, so this is supposed to be a special time of remarks from family and friends, and I said I would lead it off, and Matt told me I had about 90 minutes, so no, I promise not to do that. First, though, thanks to all the family and friends. It is so great to see everybody here, and I know Martha is very appreciative of you being here to support and share in this special time. I know it means a great deal to her. I'd like to thank the Wake Tech Foundation staff. Matt was really helpful in working out the details of the gift, and we appreciate that. Roxanne Miller's been a great help, and Stephanie was, where's Stephanie at? Okay. Man, she was so patient and kind and helpful with so many of the details and working out the plaque and working with Martha, and just, thank you so much. Dr. Scott, thank you for your leadership, for your friendship with Martha. I know she has appreciated the visits throughout the years. Would like to thank the Wake Tech staff, faculty, and students in making this the great community college that it is, and just so appreciative of the kindness that you showed to Martha and to all of us. A special thanks for Harvey Montague and Mort Congleton. So the gift, they were instrumental in counseling and advising Martha in the needs of the program and how this could benefit. And just want to say thanks, Harvey, and Mort, thanks. I see you back there. All right, so Martha, it doesn't take very long to be around Martha and to learn that she has a heart for giving. You figure that out pretty easy. But taking this kind of step requires a deep and passionate caring about who you're giving to. When she talks about her days in nursing with her friends, it's the lifelong relationships that that you can just see how much it means to her. This kind of gift doesn't happen overnight. It's been years in the making. But when God blesses you with the resources, I know that Martha believes that they should be used to help others, and that's what she's done. Since the gift was announced, multiple people that knew Lewis have told me that he would have approved and been very happy, and I agree with them. So, last. A little difficult, but Martha and the rest of the family were reminded this week how fleeting life is, and that we're not promised another day on this earth. It's up to us to take our blessings and to use them to make our communities better. Martha, you've done that. Now, you've set the bar pretty high, so I'm not sure what we can all do there, but we can all help in our own little way. So thank you, Martha. Any stories? This is your chance. Any comments?
Eddie, I'm gonna have to say it. For, up until 2009, Martha and some of her classmates, so about 10 to 14 of us, and our husbands, got together in the beginning for a Sunday with little children. As the children got older, we began to stay for long weekends. And after the children got out of the nest, we spent a week at the beach and a week in the mountains for the rest of the years that we could get around. Since then, we've sort of had to depend on children, and in 2009 we ended it at the last, but we still keep the telephone hot. And it's been a wonderful life. And I thank everybody for coming today. I didn't know we were going to do all of this. And it's been wonderful. Thank you.
Martha, I got to add my 2 cents. Maybe more than that, maybe $20. $20 here, Martha. I met you about 10 years ago, I guess it was, and Harvey Montague took me over to meet you, and I heard you tell the story about meeting Lewis and being underneath his hospital bed looking for something there. It was really a funny but beautiful story of how you helped nurse him back to health after a very serious car accident. I mean, he was almost a shish kebab, wasn't he, on that? That's an inside joke for those of you that don't know how badly Lewis was hurt in that car wreck. And I'll just tell you that guardrails, if you think they're poorly constructed now, in the, about 1947, 1948? 48 and 1948. Some of them were made out of tin, much less steel at that time. But that's how she met Lewis. How I met her, as I said, was due to Harvey Montague, and he and Lewis had been business partners over the year, Harvey, and I thank you so much for doing that. Not only for this transformational gift that Martha is making, to not just to the nurses that are going to graduate in a couple of hours. As a matter of fact, they will be the first ones to have the pen, correct? Yeah. If you, I hope we We had one on the monitor out here as we came in for them to see, but we're changing our nursing pins. And you have to understand, those of you that aren't nurses, that you can't wear a diploma, but you can wear your nursing pin to show that you are a nurse. So a pinning ceremony in medical parlance is a really important thing. And we've changed that. So Martha, from today forward, all the Wake Tech nursing graduates will have a Martha Mann Smith School of Nursing pin that they will be wearing.
That's wonderful.
It is. Yes, ma'am. It is. It is wonderful. The nursing program is one of the jewels here at Wake Tech. Martha, you're one of the jewels that I have met over the years. And you have brightened, enlightened, and added much to my days. I go see you a couple of times a year, probably not enough, but I'm going to blame it on Harvey Montague, all right? That's all the times he'll arrange for me. But to see you and talk to you and listen to your stories about nursing, about Lewis, and as Eddie said, that Lewis would have been very proud of what you have done here today. This will make a difference in the lives of hundreds of nursing graduates, but tens of thousands of patients and their families that will be served by Wake Tech nurses. So you have been a caregiver for a large part of your life. I have learned over the last 13 months what it means to be a caregiver for somebody you love. So I have the greatest admiration for you and for our nursing faculty and our nurses and what you do. So God bless. And I love you, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.